Welcome back for today's MLB pick video play where we're talking about this NLDS Game 1 matchup on October 4th, 2018 between the Atlanta Braves and the LA Dodgers. Should be a really exciting series. Vegas has a heavy lean for the Dodgers coming into this one, sitting on the money line at minus 185. The Braves, they've actually been a better road team than the Dodgers have posted at home in terms of that record. The Braves 47-34 on the road, very impressive. The Dodgers 45-37 at home, and the Braves, I feel like they shouldn't be all that upset that they don't have the home field advantage in this series. They're a young team. They've actually performed better on the road this year, and not having to play with the elevated expectations in front of the home crowd, I think that can actually have a benefit for Atlanta. We'll see how that plays out in this series. The Braves, they are going to be sending out as their Game 1 starter Mike Foltynewicz. The Dodgers countering with Ryu, and you might ask yourself, why isn't Kershaw going here? Ryu's actually arguably been the best starting pitcher for the Dodgers over the past month of the final month of the regular season, but also Kershaw starting Game 2. There's still enough days of rest where he can be on normal rest and pitch in Game 5 if he's needed, so not a huge deal that Kershaw isn't going in this one for the Dodgers. But like I said, this LA team, they have been a tough team to figure out through the regular seasons. They weren't able to run away with things in the NL West despite having clearly the best numbers of any team in their division, and also not as dominant on their home field as you'd expect for a team that has this type of talent. Also a pretty solid home field advantage. The Dodgers, that 45-37 mark at home, and then they're 92-71 overall compared to the Braves, who are 90-72 overall with that 47-34 overall mark on the road. And these teams, not too much separation in terms of their overall numbers, but the Dodgers slightly better, both in terms of their offensive production and total team ERA. Another reason why they're coming into this series favored, on top of the fact that they have the home field advantage. Mike Foltynewicz taking the mound for the Braves. He's clearly their best pitcher, head and shoulders above the rest of the starting pitchers in this rotation this season. The all-star Foltynewicz sitting on a 2.85 ERA, a 1.08 whip. He's done a much better job with his command and able to control things, which has allowed him to massively reduce his whip and take that huge leap forward here in 2018. Foltynewicz, he had a great tune-up start in his final regular season outing. It came on the road against the Phillies. He went 5 innings, giving up just 1 hit and 1 earned run, and then 0 walks to 9 strikeouts. He's going to try to carry that confidence and momentum into this Game 1 start. On the Dodger side, we have Ryu, who, like I said, really strong down the stretch run of the regular season. His final start also came on the 28th of September. It was on the road against the Giants. He went 6 innings, giving up 4 hits, 1 earned run, 2 walks to 3 strikeouts. Ryu isn't a dominant pitcher in terms of racking up elite levels of strikeouts, but he can command the ball, put it where he wants it, and that's allowed him to have a lot of success this year. He's only made 15 starts, though, so a little bit smaller of a sample size than what we have from Foltynewicz, but Ryu sitting on that really small ERA, a 1.01 whip, so really great numbers there from him. Should be a great pitching matchup. You could make an argument that the Braves might have a slight starting pitching edge in this one. It just depends on what Foltynewicz we get. This year, he's been much better with his command, but every once in a while, he has those starts where he's not able to locate his pitches quite as well. If that's the case, then you would give the Dodgers a huge edge. But like I said, Foltynewicz has drastically cut down on those, especially coming off his last start where he was so crisp with his location. I'd be surprised if that was going to be the case with Foltynewicz today. And Foltynewicz, he has the kind of stuff where he can absolutely dominate a game. We'll see if he's able to do that here, but given the starting pitching matchup and the fact that the Braves have a better road record than what the Dodgers have in terms of their home record, a little bit surprised to see them come in here as this big of a dog. So with that being the case, we feel the better betting value is going to be on the road team, the Atlanta Braves, on the money line at plus 155. If you agree, give the video a thumbs up. Disagree, give it a thumbs down. Check out all of our picks over at stumpthespread.com. Linked down in the video description. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, and we hope to see you guys back here for future videos.